Hello everybody, and welcome back to Abandoned Oz. I'm about to walk through the Hunter Connection for the last time. Today is Friday the 17th of March 2023. Just 3 days to go until the Hunter Connection closes permanently. There is new signage here. From Monday 20th of March 2023, access to the Hunter Connection, Hunter Arcade and Mestre Place will be closed to allow for to allow for construction of Hunter Street Station. I'd like to thank Paul from Transport Vlog for actually letting me know that these signs have been put up, confirming a closure date of the Hunter Connection. Alright, there is a few more people than usual walking through here. But as Paul said, and I do agree, it is safe to say that pretty much every shop in the Hunter Connection is closed. They have signage there. Oh, they do. Nice old sign for Pitt Street. Hunter Connection through to Hunter Street, Pitt Street, George Street. So the Hunter Connection used to have quite a few food shops. The salon there across the way was, I think, one of the last shops to close in the Hunter Connection. A lot of these shops here had signage saying, permanently closed on it, but that's all just been removed now. Most of everything's just been sort of covered up. We'll come back through here very soon. That sign's backwards. Young's Beef, Taylor and a beef. I just said beef, you fucking idiot. Best, not beef, never mind. Sorry. Plenty of fucking room to walk behind me, but Alright, let's head up. Faux Express Food House. Alright, so when I come back down, there's no coming down the escalator, so that's the stairs. Alright, so I was just talking to one of the ladies there giving out these brochures. Give me 2 seconds, I'm going to actually take it out of widescreen. In widescreen it's sort of less quality, but you can see more. But anyway, here's this. And then flip her over to the other side. And yeah. Finished reading that, cool. Back out we go. We'll do a walk through, and on the way back, on the way back we'll do a slower walk through. Have a look at a couple of the shops. It's a little bit harder to look at some of the shops at the moment because it's actually a lot busier than usual. Well, busier than when I'd walked through it previously, but I usually walk through it on a weekend or walk through it at friggin' 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm on my way to work. Anyway, so what is happening with the Hunter Connection is the whole thing is being demolished. The entire thing. They'll excavate downward. And that'll become the new Hunter Street station for stage, I don't know what stage number, but for Sydney Metro West. Sydney Metro West is going out to Westmead, I believe. I also want to give a shout out to Abandoned Sydney Facebook page, or Facebook group, I should say. Abandoned Sydney Facebook group. There are quite a few good photos and videos and things like that posted onto this group. So if you want to check that out, please do so. Alright, so up here, where it looks a little more modern, face down. Alright, so here, this more modern part is staying open, so this is all sort of staying. So this part's not being demolished. So there's a food court up here. Food court and a fucking shitload of people. Compared to the last walkthrough, I noticed even with closed places, a lot of their signs are actually starting to be removed as well. Show you some of the shop signage so you can go, oh, I ate there and had a good meal, or had a good date, or got food poisoning or something. Okay, that was a joke. Had a good meal, had a good cheap lunch, things like that. Right. 6th Avenue. So it makes me think of a New York sort of street numbering system. I went to New York for the first time in 2019, mid-2019, and at very first I thought that the street numbering system was going to be quite confusing, but it is not. It actually helps and minimizes the use of maps, believe it or not. go down here. A few people eating here, but continue here. Have a look at the signage. Famous lunch. So they've moved. Peninsula Canteen. Public toilets. Hong Kong style food. Very nice. Yum Day. Le Mer, sushi and bento. It's their menu. Actually, let's zoom it out a little bit. Bulgogi Hunters Korean Kitchen. I'm probably pronouncing all of this wrong, but Taste of Beijing. Bangkok Wok. I like these wok, places. They get pretty creative when it comes to the name of these things, you know what I mean? So there was one of them called Wok Star and Wok Do You Mean and all of that stuff. We're gonna go back in. I just want to check out this part because I actually have not, in my thorough walkthroughs before, obviously can't be that thorough, have not walked through here. So this is George Street. Shit. Tripped over something because I'm not looking where I'm going. Just about the closure. Alright, we'll head back in. Alright, and before I do go back down, there's Mestre Place. Mestre Place is closing as well. Mestre Place is just like a delivery road / entrance to the Hunter Connection. But they did use this for deliveries. Delivery dock there. Alright, we're back here again. Master Specs, wasn't that just out there? I'll head back downstairs to where we started, have a little bit more of a look down there. Alright. Let's head downskis, have a slower look at the shops down on this level. Okay, so there's Pho Express, which we saw before. The Spice Boys at Hunter Connection. There's their farewell sign. It looks like a permanent closure. That one doesn't look like a relocation. Their menu, including a butter chicken, mixed vegetable, curry combo, beef vindaloo, rice, spicy eggplant, chili chicken, and momo. Ooh, there's a fucking weird thing on the menu, isn't it? That's alright. I'm sure it's delicious. Sydney Barbers. Closed until further notice. I think you're going to be a bit unlucky reopening there, fella. Rosabella, Nails and Beauty. So they're not my cup of tea, but, you know, I'm sure that it is with other people, which is perfectly fine. You got Cafe Sophia there. The Best Tailor shop, which I thought was a friggin' butcher for some reason. Don't ask why. Wayne Massage is probably about 27 of them in here, because I remember last time I ended up seeing that logo everywhere. Taru Cuts. This, as I said before, was probably one of the last places open in this arcade. Now, I think this arcade could have been laying here with every shop closed for a little while now. But anyway, that's just the exit to Hunter Street. And this goes into Wynyard Station and the food hall. So all this part here that we're walking along now will be demolished. Hunter Juice. Alright. So as I said, all this here will be demolished. Look at these tiles. Actually, look at the tiles. They're very, I don't know what fucking year, but like they look not current. Anyway, through here is the food hall, and then Wynyard Station. The food hall, I think has an IGA and a few other bits and bobs. This through here will not be demolished. Brookfield Place is what it's called. So from probably this line here, I guess, will not be demolished. So all this will stay open. But anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Abandoned Oz. It'll be greatly, greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you all soon. Ciao.